going to be joined by the Porch Man and the movie Wizard of Oz himself, Malcom Cooper, and we're going to be doing a review for the 2013 movie Wolverine. So before I get into my part, I'm going to let my guests do their parts first, and first up is going to be the Porch Man. So take it away, Porch Man.
Hey, what's up, guys? The Porch Man. The Porch. And, thank you, buddy, for letting me collab with you on the Wolverine. And, I think this one is my favorite of the Hugh Jackman Wolverine trilogy we have gotten. Do I count Deadpool and Wolverine as part of the trilogy? I'm not sure I do, but, as the Wolverine, I did like the girl with the red hair. I thought she was really good. The Silver Samurai was good, you know. That was good seeing that on screen. I like Silver Samurai. It was his friend that was, you know, wanting to take his healing abilities away from him. Silver Samurai was a very good villain. My favorite part of the whole thing is when Hugh Jackman, well, the guy, you know, he, shit. Hold on, give me a second. And, that bullet train fight was pretty good, too. It was intense. And all the action scenes were good. And I like that Wolverine went to Japan and kicked some ass. That was some pretty damn cool stuff right there, man. I really enjoyed it for what it was. So, I would give the Wolverine, I'd probably give it like a 9.5 out of 10. I really like the superhero movie. This is one I can go back to from time to time. And Hugh Jackman is just a man as Wolverine. Till he's 90, you know. So anyway, thank you for letting me on this collab. And I will see you guys later. The Porch! The guy says, "What are you?" Hugh Jackman says, "The Wolverine," as he pulls the sword out of him. Man, that was awesome. And it was cool at kind of the end. You saw a cameo from Xavier and Magneto teasing the future movie, Days of Future Past. That was cool. And they also like the bar scene at the beginning where Hugh Jackman pours the alcohol on the hunter's hand. He says, "Funny you should ask." that was awesome. I love the Wolverine. It's just a really good superhero movie and very underrated. Very underrated movie.
So this movie follows Wolverine as he goes to Japan to reunite with an old ally and ends up having to fight for his life when he finds out that his old ally, has turned into an enemy. Thank you, Porch Man. It was great to have you on here as always. And next is Malcom Cooper. So take it away, Malcom.
Hi guys, it's me, Malcom, the movie Wizard of Oz himself. And I'm here to discuss my review, which is an X-Men movie that I haven't done yet. But it's also kind of related to the upcoming movie Bullet Train. Yes, the Wolverine. And of course, why not? This one also involved assassins and bullet trains as well. I mean, who can forget that awesome bullet train scene where Logan was battling against the Yakuza? It was awesome. I love that part. It was amazing. I really do love it how he outwitted one of them, making it look like there was something ahead. I love it. So yeah, this movie takes place a long time ago after The Last Stand. How Logan went back to Canada after Jean's death, and now he's been recruited in Tokyo to say goodbye to a good friend. And the rest, as they say, is history. Now, I gotta say, this movie has a lot of twists and turns. It was so much better than its predecessor. I mean, I think this is one of my favorite ones of the X-Men franchise, hands down. It is awesome. I really do love Hugh Jackman's performance. I even admire the others as well. In fact, get this. The reason why I recommend you watching this, not because it has assassins and bullet trains, but it also has one of the actors who is going to be in the upcoming movie, Hiroyuki Sanada. You all might know him as the ninja, as the revenant ninja Scorpion in the new Mortal Kombat movie. And now in Bullet Train, he's gonna play an assassin called the Elder. You know, I always do like that guy. He was amazing though. I always liked him ever since Rush Hour 3. Do you know for a fact he was in The Last Samurai? Who would have thought? And I really did love the villainous Viper, played by Svetlana Kochkenkova.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she screams.
Yeah, her name was hard to pronounce, but I think I got it now. I gotta say, she really brings that femme fatale, just like Mystique did. I gotta say, she was one badass bitch, and very deadly. I gotta admit, I do admire the way she looks, though. Do you know that she's supposed to be one of Captain America's enemies? Yeah. In fact, in the comics, she goes by another name, Madam Hydra, which would make sense if this movie would be the part of the MCU. I really did love the appearance of Frank Jensen, who plays King Gray. I really do admire how she was in this movie, playing as Logan's conscience or a spirit in this movie. Weird. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. I gotta say though. Yeah, so for my score for the Wolverine, I did believe it was epic, it was exciting, it really was an awesome ride of a movie, so I think I'll give this one an 8. Definitely an 8. Okay guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and be sure you all stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.
Thank you, Malcolm. It was great to have you on here as always. I always enjoy collaborating with you. And so I enjoy this movie quite a bit. There's a lot in here that I really like, and there's a lot that I don't. Like I'm kind of mixed on this movie. And everything. The Wolverine is easily my least favorite out of the Wolverine trilogy. And everything, I think X-Men Origins Wolverine is a lot better, despite having a lot of flaws. And everything, I just find that story to be more engaging and everything. But this one is okay. And everything. I don't think it's the worst thing ever either. The cast is all really good in this movie. Everybody's great in here. Hugh Jackman gives a really great performance. I wouldn't say this is one of my favorite performances of him as Wolverine. In fact, I'd actually go as far as to say it's one of my least favorites and everything, but he's fine in here and everything. He does a good job, like he always says. He gives 110% for sure, but I just feel like he is better in both of the other Wolverine movies and some of the X-Men movies than he is in this one. Teo Okamoto is Mariko Yoshida is really good too. And I feel like she does a good job. And then you have Ryla Fukushima, I probably butchered her name, is Yukio. She's one of my favorite characters in the movie. She has this ability where she can like see people's deaths and stuff. She's really good. And the lady that plays Viper, also known as Dr. Green, is pretty good too. And all of the rest of them are really good too. Ikuro Yoshida is a really good villain. I think that does a good job in this movie as well, and everything. I think all of the villains in this movie are really good and everything. But I think that Yoshida is one of the best villains and stuff. His son is also a villain and everything, and he's pretty good too. Like I think that all the villains are good in this movie. The cast are all pretty good, and then you also got Famke Janssen once again playing Jean Grey and everything in these little scenes when Wolverine's having these dream sequences and stuff where he's having dreams about Jean Grey and everything, and she's good in the scenes that she's in and everything. And we get a really cool end credit ending with Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen returning as Professor X and Magneto, setting up the events of Days of Future Past, and they're really good too. Like, all of the cast in here are really good in this movie, and it is great getting to see them back, even though it was just a little cameo and everything. But it was cool getting to see them in here. And but yeah, I enjoy the cast in this movie. The action is okay. Like this is easily the weakest when it comes to the action in the Wolverine movies, and maybe even the X-Men franchise. I just feel like the action in here is really weak. You got the really cool scene at the funeral and stuff with the action there. That's really cool. And then the fight scene on the train is pretty cool and stuff. But like, I watched the unrated version and stuff, hoping for a lot better action, and it was still pretty tame and everything. Like, and the little bit of blood that we did get was CGI blood that just looked really terrible. So, like, the action in this movie is just kind of mixed for me. But the good scenes are pretty cool and everything, especially the bullet train scene. The score by Marco Beltrami is okay. It's not near as good as Henry Jackman's score for X-Men Origins Wolverine, but it's okay and everything. I don't think it's one of the best scores for the X-Men franchise, but none of them are super memorable anyway. And everything, but I do enjoy James Mangold's directing. I think he's a good director and everything, even though I think he's overrated. I think that he does a good job directing this movie, although I felt like he did way better with Logan. And he's done better with other movies like Walk the Line and stuff too, but this one is just, a lot of this movie, just, my problems with it are just the writing. I just feel like the movie is really, really slow paced and everything. It's a decent character study of Wolverine and stuff and everything, but I'm just not very big on this one and everything. It's not one of my most favorite X-Men movies. It's actually one of my least favorites, and I actually, like I said, I prefer X-Men Origins Wolverine, and I probably would even say I prefer The Last Stand over this one, even though The Last Stand has a lot of flaws and issues too. I feel like that I get more entertainment when I rewatch that one than I do this one and everything. So the Wolverine, I'd give a 6.5 out of 10. It's an okay movie, but it's definitely not one of my favorites by any means. It's just okay. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of the Wolverine, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody. And thank you again, Malcolm, for joining me. It's great to have you on here. I just want to say thank you for watching this video and everything. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and subscribe and share this video with your friends and get more people going, help the channel grow. I really appreciate it. And thank you all, and have a good day.